Welcome back to another episode of the free VST Plugins Detective, where I review, test out, and demonstrate various VSTs. For today, we're looking at the Virgin Choir. This one, I'm giving a simultaneous 0 out of 5 and a 5 out of 5. I know that sounds weird, but before I even play it, I'll play it and then kind of explain why I'm giving it the 0 out of 5 and a 5 out of 5. First off, the sound quality is phenomenal, so I'm just going to play it. In addition, we have some articulation settings, so and then E. And then we also have a sequencer, which is kind of cool, so I can basically adjust the articulations within this. And then we have some effects. So the sound quality is amazing. So you may be wondering, well, what's the big deal? Like, why are you giving it a 0 out of 5 and a 5 out of 5? Here is the big catch. The big catch on this one. Probably the biggest catch I've seen on any free VST yet. So if you pull this up, this is basically what it comes released under. Always read the readmes and the legal statements. Because I saw this, I'm like, it's kind of weird. I've never seen a legal statement for a VST. When you open this up, and I scroll down here, it says, Virgin Choir's audio output cannot be commercially used. Now, any use of the visual interface as is, including screenshots and mute video recording, however, is not restricted on non-commercial use. So, ignoring the visual interface, because that doesn't really mean anything for this video, we're talking about the audio input. It cannot be commercially used. So let's go down here, and it says, that is, Virgin Choir's audio output cannot be used in the context of a process that generates revenue, no matter how it does, and even if Virgin Choir's audio output is not the main feature of that process, this is because the raw samples were processed and used by Angle Studios Virgin Choir still belong to the Magix label. Putting that in basically super plain speak, hypothetically, if you were to use this in your tracks, it is likely that they could try to sue you, go after you for copyright laws, infringement. So essentially using any of this in any song that you're going to release is illegal, which to me is completely annoying. And if I say to someone like, hey, I got this great free VST plugin, oh, but by the way, yeah, you can use it in a song, but you can't release it. You can't make money off it. You can't do anything with it. Anything like it says here that can potentially generate revenue or use in the context of a process that generates revenue, it's like, well, what's the point? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Now, granted, maybe if you're doing like a remix, what I was thinking is like, let's say you remix someone else's song and you know you're not going to make any money off it anyway, because obviously it's a remix, you're going to post it on YouTube, you might be okay. But to me, it's just unbelievably frustrating to know that all these sounds, these samples, these choir samples are copyrighted and they could go after you with legal repercussions. Hence the 0 out of 5 rating.